I'm sure that UUAA is pretty familiar with fighting Sheik as well, though. So.
And Reno actually has a pretty decent fox of his own
okay.
that he's been opting to use in this particular matchup.
Okay, and so yeah, Reno definitely has a fox. I played him at Big House, and Game 3 he opted to go fox when I counterpicked FD. It wasn't too pretty, but I saw some potential there, and I think that he's probably worked on his fox a lot since then.
Oh, definitely. I've seen him pull it out quite a bit, actually.
Okay, so see how that goes. I think he's the green fox.
I think especially with all the SoCal players, he's probably been so beaten with the Sheik Fox matchup that he wants to try something new. You know?
I mean, definitely when you play a matchup like that, which is strongly, it's a pretty back and forth matchup, but it can seem very strongly in Fox's favor at times.
Right.
And I can see getting frustrated with it very easily. So definitely not blaming Reno here for the switch.
No, not at all. And it's good to, I mean, it's not bad to try something like this, you know?
Yeah.
It is pools, you know?
Right.
I don't imagine he's terribly worried.
Yeah.
Worst case, he'll go to Sheik if it just doesn't pan out for him.
I feel like Reno, generally speaking, playing against a strong Fox main would probably start with Sheik. I'm not sure how he decides that nowadays, if he just opts for Fox every time or he decides to start Sheik depending on the player, but definitely picking your secondary off the bat is kind of a confidence move for sure.
Yeah. Or he just wants to commit to it, you know?
Yeah, that could be a thing as well. All right, so both players trying to feel each other out a little bit here.
Yeah, very dance heavy.
Yeah. Okay, good shine from UUAA. Reno safe to get back on the stage. Oh no.
Okay, get it all out right now, Reno.
Gets the unfortunate side B off stage.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
great read there from UUAA.
Yeah.
Almost baits out the sidestep, but grabs a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Okay, double up tilt.
Who does UUAA usually play with, you know? Not sure. A lot of Floridian players.
I want to say he used to play with HBox and Captain Crunch pretty frequently. I don't think they live here anymore.
Okay.
I think he plays with Harriet a good amount.
Sure, so that's a good fox.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Florida's a very good region in general, so I'm sure he has no shortage of good players to practice against.
Sure.
As we're seeing right now, he's got a strong lead versus Reno.
Yeah.
And looking definitely a bit more comfortable in the matchup at this point than Reno is.
And the charge up smash, I guess he was reading that he was going to come through the platform like he did the first stock?
Right, I guess, but didn't work out for him.
Now again,
said, great up smash, and UUAA definitely had some reads on Reno here. Part of that might just be he knows that this is Reno's secondary, so he knows that Reno's not going to be pulling out as many tricks as most other Fox mains would, you know, in terms of defensive stuff.
But I think like UUAA's more like a little bit more defensive. A lot of his openings start off with like up smash or just waiting for Reno to not do something terribly safe.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Reno has been approaching more so than UUAA, and it's working out in UUAA's favor at this point.
Right, and there he gets the edge cancel on the down air, but then L cancels anyway.
Yeah,
to get the air dodge.
And good recoveries here from UUAA, still keeping the stock. Ooh, and the shield poke back air from Reno. Finally takes that stock, so
actually
Reno,
quite a bit of lead.
Yeah, he could definitely still bring this back, but he's going to start having to make things happen quickly here.
Ooh, but UUAA sees that he has a lead, starts late leading a little bit. That's kind of crazy. Playing the lead is very underrated.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, nice stuff from UUAA. Doesn't quite get the up air.
Ooh, and reads the side step with a forward smash? What is going on?
Goes for another forward smash. Doesn't quite get that one, but Reno's going to have to turn it up right now if he hopes to take this match. Gets a grab. Ooh,
not the best punish.
Right.
Going for the all or nothing.
Yeah, and definitely, I mean, some of these situations, there's a little bit of inexperience on Reno's part in terms of what the correct thing to do would be in that situation. You know?
Right. And I saw a two-stock, but there was one side B early
side
in the match.
Very early in the match. Definitely could have affected the momentum, but it did still end up being a two-stock, so you have to wonder whether Reno's...
There it is. There's the Reno we love.
Exactly. And so we're seeing the main. And I mean, that's the thing about secondaries. No matter how good a matchup is or how bad a matchup is with your main, that's still your main. You're still going to have the most confidence with that character pretty much no matter what.
Right, and it has so much experience. Like you were saying before, like those slight... When they slightly hesitate on their movement, I feel like that adds up quite a bit. And with your main, you're not going to hesitate as much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That being said, UUAA still off to a pretty good start here. Good grab. Ooh, tries to get the edge cancel. And
let's see Reno's tech chase game.
All right, not too much there.
No face roll here. Okay.
very back and forth right now. Both players playing a little tentative, it looks like. Neither of them wants to give up this first stock and the double down smash. Good Omsa tech from Reno on the first one, but then just gets another one.
But good recognition from UUAA just to like throw another one out there.
Yeah. And so there's the classic forward tilt DI trap. Everyone's DIing in case you get down smashed, and then you get slapped off the forward tilt instead.
It's actually quite difficult to be cognizant of DIing away on the forward tilt. It's crazy.
I mean, there's a few situations like that with multiple characters these days. The classic DI mix-up where you're on the edge and they actually keep you closer to the stage and you're DIing in, so they then get the combo off it and you're like, crap.
Right, and he gets
away.
Both of those hits were second hit. That's really good. UUAA showing some stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Fox main.
Okay, gets him off with a nair.
Oh, that would have been clean. I think he got a back air off of it too.
I'm pretty sure he would have been able to finish that. Okay, gets the up smash. So I like the fact that he got the immediate up smash. In UUAA's case, this is going to bode very well for the momentum swing. I feel like if he had not gotten that stock quickly, the momentum would have been hugely in Reno's favor.
Yeah, I think Reno's playing kind of antsy. I saw him go for like just an empty grab, you know, and then UUAA just dodges it and gotta play your game, Reno.
And he gets the slap there. That should be the stock.
Nice.
Okay. Good stock from Reno.
Right.
And momentum definitely in Reno's favor at this point. Let's see if UUAA can make something happen. Okay. Shines him out of the air. That doesn't do too much, but it's something.
Man, being the underdog in a matchup like this is kind of nice. I feel like Reno has something to prove and he has like a reputation and whatnot. So being on the national level like this, he really doesn't want to lose in pools.
Yeah, so. I mean, it definitely seems like in these types of scenarios, there can be more pressure on the higher ranked player because of the fact that whoever's lower ranked kind of is expected to lose. Maybe not themselves, but you know, people are not going to be surprised if they lose.
Right, there's no downside when you're the underdog.
Exactly. And UUAA does bring it back to a pretty close one-stock match here. Can he pull it out?
This is tight. This is a tight battle.
Yeah.
Are we going to see the first upset of the day?
Could be.
Maybe there are others, but this would be the one I know of.
The first one that we're commentating.
Man. Okay.
Tries to get the up smash out of shield. Good patience from Reno.
Oh, but too many.
Pummels a bit too long there.
Yeah, way too many, especially at this juncture. Go for the down throw.
Yeah.
And great DI on the forward tilt, gets the edge grab there.
Yeah, it actually does DI properly there. Ooh, and so up smash, not a strong hit, but still pushes him away. Okay.
Opts for back air. I think he could have continued with another dash attack or something.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
This is
slight miss from UUAA. Oh, and Reno, long read.
Yeah.
Great DI there on the dash attack actually from UUAA, but unfortunate tournament winner.
Right.
And that's definitely going to be it.
Man, this is a tense situation. Reno taking a huge deep breath.
Yeah. Reno, I think, definitely being pushed a little bit harder than he thought he would in this set so far.
Right.
And the Fox pick in the first match certainly changed the momentum a little bit in UUAA's favor. Now it's interesting to see whether UUAA can make something happen in Game 3. I feel like Reno's going to be a lot more comfortable coming out in Game 3, being that he just won Game 2. He's back to his main, and it felt like toward the end of that match he was getting more of the hang of it.
I think Reno just kind of gave him the counter pick too, with with that Fox pick on the first match.
Yeah,
so
pretty much
Stadium.
It's definitely a rough one for this matchup for Sheik. But
and the last match wasn't bad at all. It was like 42% last stock.
Right.
So maybe the stage will give him enough of an advantage to
and I mean,
take it.
So far he's jumped out to a quick lead here. And he gets the wave shine up smash. Not quite going to do it. Great DI from Reno.
Surprising.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised he didn't die there. Definitely a sign of good DI.
Uh-oh. That was a great up air, but doesn't quite get anything off of it.
So Reno misses a grab. UUAA not able to get a punish. And, okay, so he gets the weak hit, but he should be able to finish this edge guard for sure.
Right.
Okay. Back air. Could have been an up air to confirm the kill, but
great DI.
It's definitely just... Oh! Reno with very good and patient recovery to make it back here.
Yeah.
Accidental tournament winner, though.
Makes him work for it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I'm kind of scared for Reno, man.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's having trouble figuring out how to open up UUAA here. He gets something going here, though.
I think Reno's going for too many hard reads. He should be going for like the tech chase heavy and just go for consistent combos.
Yeah, he needs to be reacting a little bit more to the techs and stuff like that instead of putting out the moves in advance.
Yeah. The Fire Fox out of nowhere.
Transformation likely going to bode well for UUAA. Okay, good back air from Reno.
Ooh.
Oh. And it looked like the needles in the ground kind of actually delayed that uppie a little bit.
It kind of helped, it seemed like.
That's pretty funny.
Uh-oh. right, kind of a...
Yeah, UUA's going to wait it out. Oh,
why not wait it out?
in.
Whoa, what's going on?
Going a little crazy.
Going ham.
UUA definitely needs to...
nice reflect.
He's doing a good job of staying patient, but also running in when he needs to.
This is a big opening for Reno right now. If he can make something nice, dash dance to get that regrab, and another...
Reno on point with these. Okay. The tech in place, easily the hardest one to react to by far, and so UUA manages to get out there.
Nice. That was like the first time I saw Reno do like a strong tech chase combo, to be honest, in this set. So
yeah, I mean that's one of the best punishes we've seen from him the entire set so far. So it looks like the momentum is swinging back a little bit in Reno's favor. This stock is going to determine a lot, whoever dies first.
Yeah. Oh, and he waits for the spot dodge again.
Yeah.
But doesn't get it that time. You know, UUA's actually kind of a read-heavy player. He reads a lot of downward movement. He reads a lot of spot dodges, it looked like.
Yeah, and he surprisingly seems to have a pretty good read on Reno here.
Yeah.
Okay, gets a forward air. Probably would have got a one-hit up air there.
Reno's getting him a lot with that
situation. Yeah.
UUA can wait just a tad bit longer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and doesn't manage to get the wave shine. I'm sure he was looking for wave shine up smash there.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That should be it this time. Okay, the Nair will do it.
At least he waited that time.
Yeah. Pretty much could have used any aerial except for maybe fair there. But the Nair does it. Okay, and then Reno with a quick answer. We're in a very tense situation now. 2 stocks apiece. The potential upset for UUA. Can he maintain composure long enough?
Yeah.
Or will Reno turn it up? Oh, wow. The fair carries him off the platform into an up tilt. That was beautiful.
That was a good crouch cancel, too. He's playing great on the defense as well.
Honestly, seems like UUA's playing pretty damn well here.
Yeah, definitely. Can't argue with that, but...
Sidestep. Oh, and so Reno going for the needle. Another kind of read, you know?
Yeah. I think like forward tilt or something would have covered more options.
Exactly. So Reno... Oh, and if he had turned that around, might have got it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like UUA, honestly, for the most part, has been outplaying Reno. He's just not finishing his food enough.
Kind of, yeah. I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Okay, good jab to Nair.
And another edge guard missed. Reno.
Same situation. So, I mean, finally cleans it up.
The thing is, Fox can just wait on the ledge, and then he can just react to Sheik getting on there. At least get a back air.
Yeah.
And
And if you time it right, you can actually get up, do the regular get up, and still edge hog Sheik.
Right.
So you have like max time to punish still, even if she does get on stage. So that's the ideal edge guard there. UUA letting Reno back a few too many times here, giving him a chance to take this.
But even with that, he still has a slight lead.
Yeah. Great needle from Reno, great fair, and we are down to the last stock, ladies and gentlemen.
That was good spacing. He didn't even get burned.
Yeah.
Jumped back
very good
there.
spacing from Reno. Reno definitely showing more signs of life late here in game 3.
The Reno stock?
Okay. And the regrab again.
This is where that top 100 Reno comes in.
And so that time he goes for the up smash read, and UUA manages to get out, but now Reno has taken the lead.
Dude, this is tense.
This is super tense. Both players trying to find that opening that might lead to the kill. Reno gets the fair. Barely misses a grab.
Yeah,
and now
seriously.
it's anyone's game again.
Great back air. I think UUA's going a little bit too ham. He was playing defensive the whole time, and suddenly I feel like he's more aggressive.
Yeah, he's looking for that kill. He's getting a little bit antsy.
Remember what got you here? Up smash out of shield, and that platform helped.
Clutch up smash out of shield.
That platform helped so much.
It helped a ton, and not a great look from Reno. I think he was probably trying to go for a shield poke with the Nair, and that's why he ended up getting up smashed.
Wow, what a set.
That was a
I think he's going to go back and think, why did I go Fox? Not the Fox.
The game 1 Fox. And I mean, we talked about it. As much as you might hate a matchup with your main,
your main is your main.
The confidence, the lack of confidence you get when you pick a secondary can be very troublesome, especially when he side beat off the stage on the very first stock.
Yeah.
So. Unfortunate for Reno there. He's still in losers, and I'm sure he'll have a very strong chance of making it back to top 64.
I wonder who else is in his pool if he was seeded 1 or 2, you know? Because I think there's about 2 top seeds in each pool, and I don't know if UUA is quite the second or first seed, you know? I would say
there's a chance that there might be another good player, so Reno might have some trouble making it out.
Yeah.
I would expect him to, but it's hard to say.
At the very least, there's going to be a run back with him and UUA, maybe in losers if UUA doesn't make it.
If there is like another good player that ends up beating UUA,
Get his revenge.
I'm sure he will start Sheik.